Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and Stun. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's safe.
In now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
23.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Cain, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That is four.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Hunter Renfroe will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. At the plate, Todd Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Nope.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his baseman. Carl Edwards Jr. enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1
now
out.
pitching. Carl Edwards
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time and the. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kelly reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
The catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2. Offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Griffey.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ryan Flaherty is going to come on. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park. Settling in now, Michael Conforto.
Leading off for the Killer, the right fielder, Michael.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
To 1-2 now. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. Kelly has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mac Williamson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Sacramento,
Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Renfroe, the runner at third with no outs. That's wide, 2-0. 2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jesus Aguilar waits on deck. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Zobrist going back on it. And that one is gone! Here's Todd Frazier now. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Into the box, Ben Zobrist.
That is it. The left fielder.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kelly corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Christian Vasquez.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped up. Aguilar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Donaldson on third with 2 out. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kelly gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Ken Griffey.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one. Standing in, Jim Edmonds.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Swinging a soft liner, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Kelly. And a good throw just beats him. Contreras is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Mac Williamson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Renfroe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler on the move. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now first offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a check swing, but that's in there. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 12.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Frazier.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Standing in, Ben Zobrist. Tony Watson takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Watson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the run at first will be in motion.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as
Ducks,
we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, number 19. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Number 75 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 75.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now Jared Hughes enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. On the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Leading off for Sacramento.
Digging in now, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Kelly makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Number 13 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-0 now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here time. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
But he will just bluff the go, not willing to risk it, and this game will continue at least one more batter. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar, and deep. Looking up is Kiner. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Stepping into the box, Mac Williamson.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Mac Williamson.
Hunter Renfroe will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The center fielder,
now in the box, 4. Ketel Marte. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Number 13 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there.
Renfroe on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fourth, the third base.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Edmonds is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Zach Britton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. 0-1 the count.
Voigt now playing first base.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Renfroe is in now as he gloves it for the third. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
There to look it in is Simmons. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Zobrist stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 26 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Fly ball out toward left center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jared Hughes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Garver goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
The 0-1 offering.
Number 64. Craig Gentry.
Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Renfroe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Still 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line drive to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. Number 3 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Count is 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and at the plate, number 44.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 44.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And that misses, 2-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Griffey going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jared Hughes will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Forsythe with a full 3-2 count. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, George Brett.
Number 5. George Brett.
Zach Britton enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Mac Williamson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Hunter Renfroe.
Changeup, called strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Roadrunners and the Giants. Sacramento looks to fend off elimination. Next. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, the second baseman, LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Kelly has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pierce leads off first with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now that's popped up. Zobrist is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Zach Britton takes over here with the run. At first.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third. The set and the 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next.
The center fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
C.J. Cron will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Carlos Martinez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third base.
J.D. Davis. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Behind 0-2 now. Martinez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps an escape artist, and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And this will come in far too late.
The shortstop, Brandon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Billy Wagner trots in from the bullpen. Here as he inherits Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard. Here,
the pitcher. Number 51.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A 1-2 pitch. And all three runners on the move here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mac Williamson. Lead things off here. Number 13 will come on as a pinch hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Ketel Marte waits on deck. And that misses ball four. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Alex Colomé takes the ball. He'll enter. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Cutter low. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a double steal try here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And both runners are off again. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strike. Carlos Martinez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Three and 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Ken Griffey. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ready now, Carson Kelly. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Kelly.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pierce. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here now is the pitcher, Billy Wagner. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu, 0-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San. Digging in, Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jared Hughes gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now.
That is her.
Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just underway here in San Francisco. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. And the versatile Mac Williams. Hits net. Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Hunter Renfroe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So digging in now, Ketel Marte as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pedro Baez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 1-0 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Throw on the Connecticut will be in time, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Popped up. Aguilar shading to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fergie Jenkins is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ryan Flaherty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Flaherty.
And it's fouled away. Zobrist at second. Kelly at first. 1 gone. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around.
Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. A ball and a strike now. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Maben.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Todd Frazier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Number 3 will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at
4 runs here in this half inning.
Number 3.
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Standing in, Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Brandon Morrow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there, and that retires the side. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Maben can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw just in time. And that was awfully close. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw on the first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there. As did. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park.
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Sky Sox, the third baseman, number 27.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
1 o'clock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Guerrero is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. One out, nobody on. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And now the whole defense shifts to the left side, overloading where they expect this hitter to go with the ball. We'll see if he can avoid the shift and maybe take advantage of an open field. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get.
And the throw is in time to get him. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Renfroe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting. Hunter Renfroe.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 the count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, baseman, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
House Shield isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Over to Albies covering. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Frazier has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is. Now both runners on the move. Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And the runners again are off here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball 9 toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ryan Flaherty will get the call.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Flaherty.
Daniel Kalum trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Number 13 will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-1.
1 ball.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So Pedro Baez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Chris Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled off, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Kelly finds it, and the throw is in time. Shaw retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down. Sliding into the box, Lou Gehrig. First time up, he went down looking. Quick downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the and the versatile Mac Will.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Mac Williamson.
Hunter Renfroe will come on as a pinch hitter.
Hunter Renfroe.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Slurve in there, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Ichiro
lays off 1-0.
Suzuki.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
score. Your
Zach
attention,
Britton,
please.
a South.
Now
Standing
pitching, Zach Britton.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball
And
right
that's
back.
high for a ball, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box now, Robinson
Batting first.
Chirinos. Man
The
at first
catcher,
for him following the
Robinson.
one-out single.
Chirinos.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have
Nope,
back.
that's a
Very
ball.
rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
So a
fourth.
runner at first here
The
with
first
2 gone in
baseman,
the inning. And that'll
Edwin
bring up the power bat of Edwin
Encarnacion.
Encarnacion. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch
Batting
hitter,
fifth,
number 3.
the shortstop,
First trip to the plate
number
for him in the
3.
ball game.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
trots in from
Now,
the bullpen here is he
Jared Hughes.
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Leading
First
off
pitch of
for
the at-bat
Sacramento,
on its way.
the third baseman,
Ball 1.
Todd
Exercise.
Frazier.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Adalberto Mondesi will be next. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away. At the plate, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder.
Here
number
comes the
30,
first pitch.
Ken Griffey.
Down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that is off the wall in right field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Flaherty will
your
get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Flaherty.
Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it, and that's the third out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now.
David.
And now it appears ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the first out. At the plate, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fouled off. Price is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Marte is going to have room out. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Hunter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
digging in to try it again. Zach Britton gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Ready for another chance. Jesus Aguilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 3 runs already home here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Lined into left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So striding forward now Ben Zobrist, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Matt Davidson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting, Matt Davidson.
And he takes ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Soft liner towards first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Rougned Odor, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Griffey. Two gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Fans are final line.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden. And the versatile Mac Williams.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, Mac Williamson.
Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Ball 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 4.
So the base is empty here.
Marquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Now at the plate. Jesus Aguilar. Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Maranta.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
He's set, and the pitch.
Todd.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Aguilar is off at first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now Lomo turns on one and sends it to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Zach Britton will take the ball now as the new pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Grounded down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
In now, Garrett Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Frazier is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So base.
Batting 4. The right fielder, Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Red now Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Anderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop. Now batting, number 3. He'll take his first hacks here.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Kelly goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is
leading off for Sacramento, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And the pitch. That softly hits a right. Will that get down? Murphy ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ryan Flaherty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody Cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. He's running. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kelly over at second. Flaherty at first with no outs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the runners take off again. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ketel Marte 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Bullet back up the middle. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Murphy. And there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe there to put it away and finally put it. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the. Pitching duties here.
Mike Dunn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Aguilar comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rumble.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jared Hughes comes on here looking to get Will Clark. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Well, with the power. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williamson's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Zach Britton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey's under it, and he makes the catch. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hunter Renfroe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting. Hunter Renfroe.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. On the second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The first baseman
stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Fastball well outside. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. But this will be a foul ball. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Frazier, the runner at second with 1 away. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. This is pulled into right. Reyes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr., runner in scoring position with
Ken Griffey.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman.
0-1 the count.
Oh, Brett.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Billy Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Billy
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's set. Here it comes.
Garver
started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Griffey's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Renfroe moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Kelly on at first, nobody out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Renfroe. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Raleigh Fingers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Number 10, Hunter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and
your attention, please.
Save situation coming up, so they'll turn it over to the former number 1 overall pick, David Price. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Cameron Maben. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. At third, here's Frazier. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Zimmerman tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Aguilar moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the night, the left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jared Hughes takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there, but I'm thinking in that situation that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any.
One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Zobrist is there on to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. So striding forward now. Matt Williamson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Renfroe will come on as a pinch hitter. Circle change there, called strike one. Swung on and belted. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Bottom second, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting third, the first baseman.
A shot down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Jansen comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. This is line to left. Dietrich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning. 2
balls and a strike now. And the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line down the left field line. Dietrich is there and he'll make the. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Torres.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Uh-oh, he missed it. Digging in, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Mark Canha.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Voigt, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop,
and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Carson Kelly. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ryan Flaherty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Neshek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is there, and he puts it away. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. He can't get to it. This one's down. Vladimir Guerrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. No balls and a strike to count. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guerrero can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Renfroe moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's It's back to the top of the order now. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Dietrich.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Count remains full. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner to second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Carlos Martinez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. And the versatile Mac Williams.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Mac Williamson.
Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So striding in, Ketel Marte.
Fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
To first. Thomas is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Aguilar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Santana has got it. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Zach Britton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Zach Britton now playing left field. Number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Zobrist has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Pedro Baez.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 5th.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Renfroe has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Santana has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ryan Flaherty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Flaherty.
Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Number 13 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buhner is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching,
and that misses for ball one.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up.
Marte.
Cishek is there for it. And that's the third out. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Lasers, the left fielder, Ronnie Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Billy Wagner comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Number 18 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 18.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Marte. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run.